Hey, what's up? It's Alex at Ingage, and today let's take a look at how to build an interactive infographic. Okay, so we've got our page open in Ingage. It's built using the freestyle page, so everything is totally editable. If I click up here, you'll see that I can select the text, and then we've styled it using the character level styling. So we've got bicycle facts, which is styled in semi-bold, with 8 character spacing. Up top is also same spacing, but a much larger typeface. And we're using 2 different brand colors to help achieve a sense of depth and hierarchy. Behind it, we're just using a rectangle to create another layer, which is on top of the image. The image floats behind everything. And we always want to make sure to get our image all the way down to the bottom of the page and use the smart guide to snap it into place so that it goes under the nav bar, which will blur it and give it a really nice effect. We've put our logo into the lower left-hand corner, and I always make sure to use the controls up here to set the height and width and the position to be consistent across all of my pages. We've also brought in our racing stripe graphic, which is a transparent PNG. We currently don't support images smaller than 44 points in height, just so that if you ever want to edit this on an iPad, you'll be able to touch it with your fingers. Moving over here to the infographic, we've got hotspots, which are layered on top of text boxes, which are layered on top of rectangles. So the rectangle is styled using the blur fill, and of course there's different styles that should figure different branding, and always make sure to use 100% opacity with your blur fill, otherwise it gets kind of a weird ghosted look. I really like it at 100%. We've applied a corner radius, which I think looks lovely. Not on brand. You can always dial that back down to 0. We've added a little hairline stroke, and the strokes always go towards the inside. I put it at 2 points, and I'm using the same color that I use on my type. And so what I like to do here is I'll actually snap in the text to be directly the same size as the rectangle underneath of it. And then I'll select my text and use the vertical alignment feature to make sure that the text floats in the precise center of the rectangle. And I'll align it center as well. Just let the computer do all the math for me. Then we just add our hotspot on top of it. And of course, a hotspot is nothing more than a button that you styled as a hotspot. So it's invisible. By default, it will have a little pulse animation, kind of like a water droplet dropping onto the surface of the screen. And we'll actually scale it up so that it's the entire size there. So it's really easy to tap when you're presenting to somebody. And so basically just repeat that same thing to make multiple buttons, which gives you a lovely infographic, and then configure the insides of the media pop-ups to have the information you want to present modally. One thing I like doing is once I have the first pop-up set up, I'll just right-click on it and choose duplicate. That way I don't have to do any more setup in the future.